Hi, everyone. Welcome to Naturally Immune for Life. I hope you're all doing well today. Today, I am going full circle and finishing up um, kind of where this began with a new field of research and the promise of better infant formulas. And today's post is going to be about HMOs, the science behind breast milk, sugars that program the immune system. So, human milk oligosaccharides are the third most abundant solid component in human breast milk, following lactose and lipids, and they represent one of the most biological, sophisticated elements of early nutrition. And this probably came about from revelations of how important these are and how much of a market share infant formula makers stood to lose, um, not being able to no longer claim that infant formula and uh, breast milk were even closely identical. So, yeah, this research has been progressing actually pretty fast, and as I said, that probably comes about from the revelation of truth in advertising and the fact that hospitals, many hospitals, refuse to market infant formula in hospital as a result of this recent research. And the field that it is, this emerging field of science is called the metabolome and metabolomics. Okay, so these HMOs are not just simple carbohydrates. HMOs perform a wide range of critical functions that extend far beyond nourishment. They act as powerful prebiotics, selectively stimulating the growth of beneficial gut microbiota, such as bifido, which are essential for establishing a healthy intestinal environment in newborns. This early microbial colonization plays a foundational role in shaping immune competence, homeostasis, and metabolic health. Later, this gives way to a broader population of healthy anaerobic bacteria. In addition to these prebiotic effects, HMOs exert a protective role against severe neonatal pathologies like necrotizing enterocolitis, a life-threatening inflammatory condition primarily affecting premature infants. HMOs contribute to this protection by enhancing the integrity of the intestinal barrier and preventing the adhesion of pathogenic bacteria to the gut epithelium. By acting as soluble decoy receptors, they bind harmful microbes and toxins, effectively neutralizing them before they can trigger inflammation or infection. So remember, without breastfeeding, this basically sets up a long-term chronic inflammatory state. Even more profound is the ability of HMOs to program the immune system during this critical window of development. Early life immune education is highly sensitive to environmental inputs, and HMOs guide this process by modulating immune cell responses and promoting tolerance. Remember, tolerance is the ability of the immune system to see. This immunological programming has long-term effects and is associated with reduced incidence of allergies and autoimmune diseases later in life. Through interactions with gut-associated lymphoid tissue, HMOs influence the balance between pro-inflammatory and regulatory pathways, fostering a resilient and appropriately calibrated immune system. So remember that a newborn is in one immune state and the mother is in another immune state. And breastfeeding helps both of them return to an appropriate immune response. HMOs also play a crucial role in brain development. Emerging evidence suggests that these molecules contribute to neurodevelopment. Indirectly, they support the gut-brain axis by shaping the microbiota, which in turn produces metabolites involved in neural signaling and cognitive function. Directly, certain HMOs may be absorbed into systemic circulation and influence brain structure and function, although this remains under active investigation. Along with neurological benefits, HMOs are essential for the maturation of the gut barrier, ensuring proper nutrient absorption while preventing the translocation of toxic substances into the bloodstream. Breast milk, with its complex and dynamic composition, delivers these benefits in a highly individualized manner. The specific profile of HMOs varies between mothers and across different stages of lactation, reflecting an adaptive system finely tuned to the infant's needs. And that can literally change hourly. This variability underscores one of the remarkable aspects of human milk. A single class of molecules can exert such diverse and far-reaching effects on infant health. In this context, the metabolome and metabolomics has emerged as a powerful field of research for advancing our understanding of HMOs and their biological roles. So this particular paper is from 2021, I believe. By enabling the comprehensive analysis of metabolites in biological samples, metabolomics provides insights into the functional outcomes of HMO activity. This approach has significant applications in clinical and research settings, allowing for the identification of biomarkers associated with health and disease, as well as the optimization of nutritional interventions. As research progresses toward a more detailed and comprehensive understanding of HMOs, new opportunities are emerging in the field of neonatal nutrition. One promising direction is the development of targeted supplementation strategies for both breast milk and infant formula. By replicating or enhancing specific HMO profiles, it may become possible to provide each newborn with a more nutritional regimen tailored to their unique physiological needs. Personalized medicine and personalized nutrition are the keywords driving the application of metabolomics in neonatology for what can be done in the present to protect a newborn, particularly in supporting immune development, gut health, and neurodevelopment, will affect the future adult as a consequence, with profound implications for health outcomes. In this way, HMOs exemplify how early nutritional exposures can shape human health in meaningful and lasting ways. And then let me get another tab up here because I'm going to change something in there from the uh, research that I particularly liked. And this was their terms, so I'm not I'm not claiming this. This is what was actually in the paper, and I thought it was particular particularly um, revealing. Just a second. Okay, we didn't put that in. I didn't. I forgot to put that into or make it more clear that HMOs play a crucial role in brain development and in the gut barrier's maturation. Uh, brain development and intestinal development and the protection from infections. This is one of the miracles of human milk, a single class of molecules that have such a great impact on the development of the infant. Okay, I want to make sure I change that. They are the ones that use the word miracles of human milk. And I have to remember to put they are crucial for the maturation of this particular order of HMOs bifido as the primary colonizer of the newborn gut, and then later on the development of the anaerobic bacteria. So the order is definitely important. And of course, the prebiotics, including HMOs, are also definitely important. And remember that these are being added to some infant formulas now. And the last time I visited this subject, I know that they had found over 200 HMOs. And whether they have narrowed that down to the most crucial and then decided to synthetically reproduce these HMOs, I don't know. Or that's just the only ones that they were able to synthetically reproduce. I'm not sure because I have to learn how they actually synthetically create human milk oligosaccharides in the first place. So, but this is moving along at a pretty rapid pace. And as I said, it's just bringing me back full circle kind of to where the research that confirmed everything way back in 2015, late 2015, early 2016 for me. And then, of course, what I was waiting for was the association between the microbiome and, even though I knew it was affecting metabolic conditions, I was waiting for the crucial research that showed that it was directly affecting both type 1 and type, not just causing type 1 and type 2 diabetes. So, okay, everyone, that's where it is. And I think it's in addition to trying to explain the exact connection last week, and then rounding this out with an actual new field of science called the metabolome and metabolomics. And remember, that also includes heart conditions and atherosclerosis as well, which I didn't actually include last time. But trust me, go back and look at the list, and you will see all of the pillars of disease, now including the metabolome and metabolomics and their metabolites, which have profound effects on health. Okay, you have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for your time, and I truly appreciate it. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I definitely need your help to see this channel grow, and I appreciate it very much. Bye.